All right, guys, how's it going? It is August 28th, 2008, and I'm officially not on a timeline for finishing this book. We're on chapter 7, and I think I said 95 chapters last time. It's not 95, it's 100. So add 5 more, and add like 5 years to finishing this. It's okay. I think I should resolve to doing 5 a day. We're not going to start today because we're just not going to start today. Anyway, so this is Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. It's simple ways to keep the little things from taking over your life. This is Dr. Richard Carlson's PhD book. We're in chapter 7. And the title is Don't Interrupt Others or Finish Their Sentences. All right? Here we go. Don't interrupt me. It wasn't until a few years ago that I realized how often I interrupted others and or finished their sentences. Shortly thereafter, I also realized how destructive this habit was, not only to the respect and love I received from others, but also for the tremendous amount of energy it takes to try to be in two heads at once. Think about it for a moment. When you hurry someone along, interrupt someone, or finish his or her sentence, you have to keep track not only for your own thoughts, but of those of the person you're interrupting as well. This tendency, which, by the way, is extremely common in busy people, encourages both parties to speed up their speech and their thinking. This, in turn, makes both people nervous, irritable, and annoyed. It's downright exhausting. It's also the cause of many arguments, because if there's one thing almost everyone resents, it's someone who doesn't listen to what they are saying. And how can you really listen to what someone is saying when you are speaking for that person? You guys can't speak for me because I'm reading. Once you begin noticing yourself interrupting others, you'll see that this insidious tendency is nothing more than an innocent habit that has become invisible to you. This is good news because it means all you really have to do is to begin catching yourself when you forget. Remind yourself before a conversation begins, if possible, to be patient and wait. Tell yourself to allow the other person to finish speaking before you take your turn. You'll notice right away how much the interactions with people in your life will improve as a direct result of this simple act. The people you communicate with will feel much more relaxed around you when they feel heard and listened to. You'll also notice how much more relaxed you'll feel when you stop interrupting others. Your heart and pulse rates will slow down and you'll begin to enjoy your conversations rather than rush through them. This is an easy way to become a more relaxed, loving person. And there you go, chapter 7. I don't think, now that I think about it, from there, I don't think I'm that intelligent enough to think about, to keep both things going at the same time, to be finishing someone else's sentence, and I'm much more out of it than that. But anyway, some good practical advice for the day. It's August 28th, like I said. We're almost into September, man. It's crazy. 2008 has flown by. Anyway, want to give a big shout out to two lovely people. It's Jimmy and Celeste Ferguson. They had their anniversary yesterday, their wedding anniversary. I don't know what other anniversary it could be, but I believe it's number 4. It's either 3, 4, or 5. one of those 3. But anyway, big shout out to them. I love you guys. You're very, very cool people. They live in Pasadena. Celeste is a teacher, and Jimmy is an amazing performer. He plays the guitar and sings, but he has sporadic jobs as well throughout his life. Anyway, that's enough. I miss you. I love you, and I don't know what else to say right now. But just keep doing what you're doing, and until next time, hopefully sooner than later. But I love you. Bye bye.